Computer. All right. Hey, welcome again, man. My name is Terrence Hill, and I'm super excited. This here is our first DSJ training on 7 January 2026. Uh this team has grew very fast. So I thought this was the perfect time to do some pre and post DSJ talk. Okay. Pre and post, that just means before you get into or somebody get into DSJ, all the way up to once they in DSJ, and what to do after they're in DSJ. We're gonna keep it very, very simple and basic. All right. So the first thing that I want to do, since we still have people joining, that's right, I did not like it. Hold on one second. And I'm not gonna like it. I'm not going to like it. They'll just, I'm like the DJ. I spin it back around if I have to, but I ain't gonna spin it back around. So I will tell you a little bit about me because everybody on here don't know me. A few of y'all on here, you have been with me for some time, but I started my background, 20-year Army vet. Okay, I've been in the financial services slash industry for 17 years. Okay, and here's what I want y'all to get out of this. This is just me and my interpretation. I really believe life give you signs, okay? And one of the signs that I'm seeing from DSJ, all right? I told you I've been in the financial services for 17 years. I started in my first financial company, which was my econ. I started when it was 3 years in the making, okay? It was 3 years in the making. A few years after, I hit momentum and hit the top of the compensation plan in my econ. Okay. DSJ, you guys, me too included. Once again, 3 years. This is a company building, growing. We are before the momentum. I don't know if y'all saw it, but they put in the group, they said they gave a shout out to the Americans. I think it's like 86,000 people in America are enrolled. I could show you at the end. I got the receipts. I took a picture of it. All right. So let me keep going. So I think everybody right here, this is the perfect storm. You are in BG in the third year. It hasn't seen momentum yet. We excited now. I guess a lot. I know because the income is the 1.2% is big, but using the MyEcon strategies, that's how me and my wife we grew our wealth. Okay, so I am familiar with getting wealthy. Okay, I understand teamwork make the dream work, and we are connected to my mentor who I've been with the whole 17 years. As a matter of fact, when he shared this opportunity with me, I had the least mental reservation. I had no hesitation. Okay. As a matter of fact, some of us that's on this call, we bombarded him right then. That was my first time ever seeing him. He threw his hat off and was like, whoa. It was like, if you know anything about military, it was like we was just ambushing him. Okay. That's what it was. And we all got enrolled and figured it out. Okay. I just want you to know a little bit about me. So I do know what I'm talking about. I'm familiar with money and the continuity that we have. Okay. I understand how money works. Um, once again, that's how we cash flowed over $1.2 million. And we have a financial peace of mind. Okay. And that's the goal. If I'm gonna lead anybody, that's the only place I could take you. I don't know how to go nowhere else. Okay. And I live my life on assignment. I want to do two things in my life. I empower the youth in public schools, and I empower adults in personal finances, okay? And I bring the opportunities to them that is working for me, okay? So that's how we attain our financial peace of mind. So let's get into why we here tonight, okay? The first thing that I want to talk about is the things that I did when I got started, okay? Key things, and they're very small, but if you don't do them, you can mess up and miss some trades. First thing I tell everybody, I even have a sheet, set alarms for the cold trade times. The reason why I say set alarm for the cold trade times, life be lifing sometimes. Okay? I hear too many people talk about I don't have enough time. I be like, you don't even have 5 minutes out of 24 hours of the day. You can't have a life. But I understand people not prioritizing correctly. Okay. So set the alarm. I do have mine set for like the 28, 12:28. I'm on Central Standard Time. Here's why. When 12:28 come, I go ahead, if I'm driving, pull over, or when 12:28 come, I open up my DSJ app. All right. I open up my DSJ app, so a lot of y'all probably have experienced the network error. That just means it's too many of us trying to do it at the same time. That's all that means. You don't have to panic, guys. If you're a new person watching this replay of this video, you don't have to panic, okay? All you have to do is just wait by 8 minutes. You have 20 total minutes from when that code is released to copy and paste. 20 total minutes when that code is released to copy and paste. Okay. So set the times for the two permanent trade signals that everybody get. If you don't know the time, make sure you get with whoever sponsors you or type it in the comment, or you should know the time by now. Okay. Every time somebody enroll you, they walk you through it. So just make sure you put those times in. All right. Next, you have what we call bonus trades. All right. Bonus trades, they look totally different from a coded. There's no codes with bonus trades. You get the bonus trade when you when you first get started, then when you sponsor people. That's how they reward you in signals. Okay. Now, if you don't have no bonuses, okay, I still have my alarms set and they are on, even though I don't have a bonus. You could cut them off. Okay. I just don't turn mine off because when I sponsor people and they have bonuses, I have to make sure they make their bonuses. So I just keep mine on. And sometimes I put in a Telegram group, hey, confirm your bonus, even though I don't have none. I probably won't have I won't get no signals for a long time because I'm building this out. And I'm going to share that with you here in a second. Okay. So keep the permanent signal alarms on so you don't miss a trade. All right. Log on to DSJ 12:28, whatever 28, it comes out 30 minutes after they get done with their meeting, kind of like in the bottom of the middle of the hour. Okay. Now, if you having problems, don't panic. If you got a VPN, that kind of stops you from logging in sometimes. So be careful with the VPN. If you have to turn the Wi-Fi off, if you're having problems getting on, you're somewhere, it might be connected to a Wi-Fi. So turn your Wi-Fi off, okay? And you will be able to get in successfully. You got 20 minutes anyway to copy, paste, and get paid. All right. Now, here's what I want to talk about after you make the trade. I always confirm, okay? After you go place the code, confirm, boom, go to position order. Once you go to position order, it'll say pending. Now, if you had network error earlier and you don't know if it went through, I'm just guilty. I'm telling you what happened. I hit that thing, boom, 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 and then I get some pop up and say frequent. I done did it too many times. I didn't know, and I go and I look at position order and it say pending. Okay, it did what it's supposed to do. You wait 20 minutes after, 30 minutes after that. You wait 30 minutes after that, move to historical order so you can see your profit. Okay. The reason why I want you to see your profit, because when you see your profit, you got proof. Profit equal proof. If you're taking notes, just write that down. Profit equals proof. What kind of proof? Results. Okay. It works. It did what it's supposed to do. I have not got below 60% on any trades. The most I got up to was 64 point something on my trades. Okay. So that's how simple it is for traders. Okay. Copy and pasters only. Now, remember, he said you can make money two ways. Copy and paste is one. Now I'm talking to the people who build. When you become level one, you are a leader, period. They acknowledge you as a leader, and that is what you are. Here's what I want you to write down if you are that leader. Okay. Leader, the way you enroll your first five will determine how fast you level up. The way you enroll your first five will determine how fast you level up. Let me give you a vision real quick. You might not know it, but I'm gonna share it with you. When I got started, my vision, of course, to level up, but I didn't want to go to level three. You ask people, they be like, yeah, I want to get level three. Write this down if you're taking notes. Get the third permanent signal. Meet the requirements to attain the third permanent signal. Why am I saying that? Okay, first of all, let me tell you the requirements. The requirements are, I like to write this down, 500. 500. Here's why I say 500. All right. To get to level one, you have to sponsor your five. Those five are your front line. All right. You want each one of those five on your front line to get five. Here's the kicker. Each one on your front line to get five, they must have their whoever they have coming in, their investor got to come in with at least $500. Listen to me carefully. When they come in and it go from exchange to trade, it cannot say 499. It has to say 500 or more. You will get audited. And I don't want you to get audited and somebody came in for $300 with you. See, they can only come in with what you let them come in with. If you let them come in with $300, you will not qualify. That don't mean you can't get it, but if you start off letting them come in with $300, it's going to be tough because you're going to have to start finding some $500 people. And then you're going to have 12 people on you. I have a total of 9 people on me. Okay, some of them was accidents. I didn't know what I was doing at the beginning. But I'm not going no wider than 9. I don't need to. So I've already seen some people out here on the internet. They doing it for $300. They're not maxing out the pay. Take the money from DSJ. They giving it to you. The guy designed this to help you get wealthy. You might not know your worth right now. I know mine. I shared my vision with you. Ride that vision and just put it on me. Put it on somebody other than you. But let them come in at $500. Okay. So you can stay qualified. All right. Now, I just kind of want to talk about how do you get the people to come in? Don't make it hard. Do not over talk it. One, write this down if you're taking notes, okay? The person, I always tell people this, the person who say the least will make the most. See, you want to pique the people interest. For one, they're going to be scared and nervous. For two, if you have verbal diarrhea on them at that time, y'all might be out for lunch or something. They're going to think they heard everything and they're going to judge it off of that. Don't do that. Share your testimony, stay excited, and hurry up and get away. Be busy and invite them to the Tuesday night call. Write that down if you're taking notes. Every Tuesday night until we change it at 9:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Standard Time. And you're going to have to convert wherever you are. Invite them to listen to Mr. Curry as he break down and demonstrate a trade with the BG Wealth Group, your team will grow. Always use your sponsor so they can help you close your new prospect. Now, if you are the type of person and you got a big ego, it ain't pride come before fall. I'm gonna let you know that now. It's gonna be tough for you. You do however you want to do. We're all independent, okay? But I'm just telling you what I did. I leveraged my leadership. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing the same calls because I'm that leader. But right now, I got goals and visions too, so I'm gonna leverage him every Tuesday night. Now, next week, I'm gonna start sharing the phrases that I use that have been working for me. I peak them quick and they on the call Tuesday. Or I peak them quick and we do have a 25-minute DSJ presentation that we can send them. All right. Now, after they are enrolled, leaders, you have to walk your new team member through their first, well, I walk my team members through their first two coded trades and their bonuses. They end up saying, hey, man, I got it. They always tell me I got it before I could get through all of them. And I'm cool. I'm happy they got it. Here's why I do that. You want to duplicate. Remember, I told you the way you enroll your first five will determine how fast you level up. If you change the system, you did your first two this way, and that other one, now, I just hope when y'all all get in sync, I hope you do. But if you start out in sync, you'll stay in sync. It's kind of like monkey see, monkey do, and everybody be successful. That's all I did. I did the same thing Mr. Curry did. I got my third trade signal probably right on point the same time he did because that's what he told me to do. He said paint the fence. I painted the fence. Okay. That's just so he got more money than me. He been in the industry longer than me. I copy the right cat. If I see somebody successful, I don't have an ego or a pride problem. I'm just gonna do it. That's how simple it is, okay? Now, also, let's talk about promoting. Promoting. I do promote on social media now. I do promote. All right. If you are on social media, I'm just gonna ask, follow me. Okay. Follow me, follow me, follow me. And the only reason why I'm saying follow me, because this is how I built my last business on social media. I hope y'all can see it. I hope that's big enough. I don't know. But I don't even know which one's showing. But this is my Facebook page. Hold on, let me try to get the profile there. If you are on Facebook, not follow me, but I want to become friends so you can see how I'm doing it. And next week, I'm going to talk about what I do once people comment, once people engage it, people are even liking it. They might not like it on my timeline, but they are loving it in my stories. But I reach out to them. Write this down if you're taking notes for my online people. Okay. I like to use this phrase. Uh, man, I get them online to get them offline. I get them from online to get them offline. You're not going to see me talking to them about DSJ on my timeline. You never will. I go into their DM because I got to kind of get a little bit more intimate with them. Okay. So you will see some of the posts that I make. That's the only reason why I'm telling you to follow me. When I promote people, I tag people because people be asking them, Willie, man, what that thing about? What, Chauncey, what? They ask, which let me know that they are interested. Their interest has been piqued. Okay. Now, let me stop sharing that. If you got Facebook, because I'm going to follow you back too. And when I see you post stuff, I'm going to come in and engage. That's how you create some noise. Because trust me, some noise is going to start coming. I want us to create it first while we got the chance. Trust me. some noise is going to come. And you don't want somebody that you already know who you were scared to post, you were scared to talk about it, you were scared to share it. Now they are in and they looking at you. They done got promoted. And you like, what? I didn't know you was in because you didn't tell them. That has happened. Okay. That has happened. All right. So last but not least, two more things, and I'm gonna open it up and we could share some things. I'm gonna take notes so I can know how to tailor the training going forward. All right. Now, I will be having a withdrawal Zoom party. Okay. It just came to my mind. I hope I could come up and develop a way to market it. Withdrawal Zoom parties. Here's why I say this. Everybody been asking me, well, can you withdraw? Can you withdraw? Everybody I enrolled. Well, how that process? Dude, the process is the same way when it went in. Did you hear me tell you how it went in? Reverse it. That's how it come out. I don't explain a whole lot. I just say reverse the process. You have some traders out there. You have some people who had bad experiences with crypto on the crypto side. That's fair. So I just tell them to reverse it. I don't try to explain, man, they're gonna go from DSJ, they're gonna go to Ethereum. I don't explain all that. But I am gonna have a Zoom party and I'm gonna invite everybody who want to see. It will be probably two withdrawal, and one of them gonna be large. And then in April, I am gonna have an event in Amarillo, April 2026. By that time, all y'all might have been a double, tripled. Okay. And we going to uh celebrate. All right. For one, I know we're gonna celebrate. I'm working it all out now. I'm just sharing it with you. You do want to have your team. If you just right here thinking you're gonna eat it and then go take it back to your team, Willie Post made it. He said something early in that post. Your team gonna move at the speed that you are moving. You sit and wait and make them wait, they gonna sit and wait. You see how I'm leveraging Mr. Curry? I plug you into his training because I know who got me in. Okay. So that is pretty much it. What I'm going to do is stop recording because I don't want it to be too long. This is just really what to do when you new with DSJ. If you just trading or if you're going to become a builder. This is a basic call, our first call. And once again, I want to thank everybody for getting on this call. Make sure you always inform your team.